So if I can just step you back to the 90s, what was the property market like? I started in the industry in 1999, working for Black Horse Agencies out in overspill town, Hayhill, in Suffolk, Essex borders. So I missed the 90s market. I heard a reasonable amount about it. What was it like then on a day-to-day basis?
Honestly.
Yeah.
So it was difficult. Being a bit of a geek, I looked at our register of properties, and we were a very good agent for the area, very successful. We had about 100, 120 properties on at any one time. The average length of time it took to sell a property was 18 months to 2 years. And we would average about 60 to 70 viewings per property before we got it under offer.
Yeah.
And it took an age. And that's when people actually earn the title negotiator, because we'd negotiate over curtains, carpets, washing machine, tumble dryer, and the number of times deals would fall out of bed. People would put forward an offer, go away on holiday, and there was no urgency in the market. And I think what we've seen over the last, I would say, 20, 25 years has been an aberration. It's not a normal market. For properties to come to the market, within 2 weeks, you go to sealed bids, and then the property basically sells itself. And that's been driven on the back of cheap money.
Yeah.
And that cheap money era is now over. And people are finding out the hard way that interest rates should be far higher far higher for far longer than they anticipated.
Yeah. I worked with a gentleman when I first started out. His name was Vince Ragazzo, and he always said to me, he goes, when you buy your first house, when you get your mortgage payment, double it. And if you can afford it, then buy the property. If you can't,
that's very good advice.